Oh man, we we just won, and we were so close for blowing it. So the Phillies won 5-4. They almost blew the ninth, and the Andrew man made one nice play. Diego goes had a nice throw, and then drive a nice catch to throw him out. Oh my gosh, we were this close for blowing our sixth straight game. Before I get into this is my other setup. Those two setups I'll be in. This one on the green screen. So yeah, my computer's a little big, but yeah, this one I'm gonna be in for tomorrow's. I'm gonna make the Sixers podcast and a little bit of Phillies. So yeah, the Phillies are 10-14. They're in fourth. I think they're still in last place. But they were last place by 4 games. 4 games back of the Braves. So we had 10 hits, 5 runs. The Braves had 4 runs. But one thing I'm gonna say, defense is not good. That one inning they didn't score any runs, but that defense, Alec Bowman is terrible at third base. Even though I love his bat, 3 for 3, first major league home run. I love his bat. I think he should be a third baseman or DH, first baseman DH. I don't think he's a third baseman. I wish he was good because he would be a third baseman for literally the future. So let's get right into it. So in the second inning, Alec Boehm, first major league home run. Next one, and then going to the top of the third, we have Rhys Hoskins, nice swing. I mean, he's getting back to his regular form. He's back to like kind of 2019, the beginning of the year, not the end. But I'm liking he's swinging. He got his second home run. Like, it was 2-0 when he hit like a home run. He hit it. Like, that's the big thing. He mostly takes 2-0. He takes every pitch. He takes the pitch to 2 strikes. But I'm liking the last week he's been very nice for us. That's his second home run. Then we lead 3-0. And then Diego Goyes had a nice smooth home run. Cracked it right off him. You get that pitcher out of there. Go 4-0. And in the bottom, the third, we give a double or something like that. So that was 4-3 and 4. Then we're up 4-3. Yeah, we're up 4-3 because we gave up a bunch of hits. Dansby Swanson had 3 doubles, and then another single or something like that. I don't know. He was crushing us today. So then the 4th inning, we had like bases loaded. And before I say this, the Empires, they were not good. Like, they were not calling consistent things. That one thing to Bryce Harper was terrible. The first thing, the J2 Muto, terrible. These Empires were not good. I gave him a 0 out of 10. This whole season, like, I need some robots here. But like, you gotta call it both ways. He didn't at all, and you can see it obviously. Like, obviously you can see it. Like, 2 runs will become the Empire. It could have been 5-2 the final. Because F1 allowed 3 runs. He could have allowed 2 in that inning. It's because the Empire missed 3 of them on the line. Like, and they called all the strikes for the Phillies. He was not good. Get him out of here. So then, where they left off? It was the 4th inning. We had base loaded, and then there was a single by. Who was a single by? Oh, look, I think it was Andrew McCutchen. That's what it was. Yeah, it was Andrew McCutchen. Andrew McCutchen got a nice single. He was a hard hit, so let's move up. And Bryce had his worst day of the season. He didn't get on base. This is the one time he didn't get on base the whole season. He's having a nice season, MVP season. He would have definitely made the All-Star team. There was an All-Star team. But I don't know if they're still doing that. Like, so, because he wouldn't make that. Because obviously he wouldn't make it. He's having a better season than like Mookie Betts or whatever. So far, he's having because his OPS, I think it's the highest still. It's highest, second highest. So he's having a really nice season. Best season in Philly, and best season for like, I think this is like his best start like since his MVP season. Even better. So who knows? So then, we had those extra innings. All those 5 through the 8th inning, nothing. 9th inning. I mean, it wasn't good. Brandon Wilkman, oh my gosh, she's haven't been good. Loves hits, walk. And then he loves a Freddie Freeman, something on first and third. Freddie Freeman off first and second, and Freddie Freeman hits one. It's a double, and 1-1 scores, and then Nancy Sponsored was on his way to third, on his way to home, and it was throwing Didi Gregorius. Didi Gregorius got the Andrew Knapp, and he was out, and he wasn't blocking the play because he had to go there to get the ball. So that's why the Phillies win 5-4. They break the 5-game losing streak. The bullpen doesn't blow it. I totally thought the bullpen was a blow. It was a joke. This game was a joke. I'm not happy about this game. This game was a joke. That last inning, I really thought I thought he's gonna blow it. When Freddie Freeman hit it, I'm like, really. When he got out, I'm like, wow, Andrew Knapp made a play because JT DH'd it. He went 1 for 5. So McCutcheon had 2 hits. Reese had 2 hits. Bryce had 0. JT had a hit. Didi had a hit. Kinzigo didn't. Alec Bohm had 3 hits. He was 3 for 3. Play of the game easily. And he have a walk. Yeah, even had a walk too. Andrew Knapp got a hit. Hazley didn't get it. He only had 1 play appearance. And Quinn only had 1 play appearance. He got a walk. Eflin won 5 1/3, 6 hits, 30 runs, 6 strikeouts, 3 walks. Heath Hobart, that was a nice inning by Heath Hobart. 1-1, he had 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. That one, when he came in, that was nice. And Tommy Hiddle, he was disgusting that inning too. So those they were with Alec Bohm. Brandon Wilkman inning, 1 run, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts. He wasn't that good at all. I mean, Nick, feel good at himself. Dan Sponson had 3 hits. Freeman had 2 hits. And my team won. My fantasy team won by 3 points. We were so close, and then Freddie Freeman had that double. So I was left. The other team had Didi Gregorius, and I had JT and Muta. We had -1. And I had Danzy Swanson and Freddie Freeman, who both had. Danzy Swanson had 3 doubles, and Freeman had like 3 hits. So I won my fantasy. I'm 4-0 baseball fantasy. So yeah, I noticed, but I think they like named the stadium. I don't know. They named the stadium something else. I don't know why. So we have off tomorrow. Then we host the Nationals. All the games are 6:05, and then we go on to the Braves again the one's 6:37, and then we go back to Philly finally against the Braves, and then we have another Sunday night 7:00 game. Also the Flyers were at 7:00, so it makes up for the Phillies. So tomorrow on Best Boy, be ready for a podcast. I think I'm going to talk a little bit about the Phillies and a little bit about the Flyers, but the most is going to be the Sixers. So yeah, and the Phillies went 5-4, 10-14. Let me look at the standings. Okay, though, a half game back in the Nationals, a game back from the Mets, 2 games back from the Marlins, and 4 back from the Braves. So yeah, and peace out.